Good Wednesday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. High pressure over the western Gulf at 1,029 millibars is only getting stronger and looks to build into south central, the interior, and a large part of Alaska as we head into the weekend, meaning seriously hot weather is coming our way. It looks like that will continue to trap smoke as well for low levels across the Kenai Peninsula and over interior Alaska. Very little strong wind to mix that out and improve your air quality where you are. So make sure you're monitoring local conditions if you're sensitive to poor air quality, and be mindful of highway interruptions, especially if you're driving through the Kenai Peninsula on the Sterling Highway or into the interior, as numerous wildfires are creating poor air quality perhaps where you are. High pressure will be in charge of the interior, but that is giving an offshore flow to a large part of southeastern Alaska. That is also allowing shower and thunderstorm activity from the Yukon and British Columbia to move westward towards southeast. So don't be surprised if you run into some showers, especially closer to some of the higher terrain. But a few of those could make their way over the hilltops there and make their way into southeast. That should be a very isolated case, though, tonight and into tomorrow. For residents of the Alaska Peninsula and the eastern chain, low pressure sitting just to your south. That's giving you a steady southerly flow for the most part. Areas of fog, light rain, and drizzle should be expected, and that works its way all the way up into the YK Delta, into Norton Sound, the Seward Peninsula, and a large part of northwestern Alaska will continue to see showers, with high pressure guiding that wet and warm air right up the west coast. Now, for most of the central and eastern Beaufort Seacoast, a little bit more of an easterly draw is working its way across the water there. You'll see the ice on the move as a result of that. Look for areas across the Beaufort Sea to see a little bit more of that pack ice moving along. And for those in the Chukchi, a little bit of open water there means a lot more movement of the marginal ice that's still hanging out on the fringes. A look further west shows low pressure working its way into the western chain. That'll swing another round of rain across the central and western Aleutians and push that up toward St. Lawrence Island and St. Matthew as we head toward Friday afternoon. High pressure still in charge of the mainland by the afternoon. A 1,017 millibar high should set most of the southern half of Alaska on slow roast, with temperatures easily into the 80s across the Susitna Valley, south central, the Kenai, and into the Copper River Valley, even southeast, which would mean that glacial-fed streams and rivers may come up a little bit more quickly than they usually do for most of the year. So watch that if you're hiking on the trails. With Alaska statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder.